close the app out and restart it. Get this weekend lead. Give me 100,000. Yeah, these counts, I mean, these losses don't win against my real record.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit.
Here's the blunt.
This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
What are you doing back there? So what are you doing?
They'll run on first down. It's James. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Throwing on second and 8. Madden got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks. On first down, it's James. Now the ball comes loose, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
Come on, that's that bullshit.
And they have it at the 38-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat. After the sack on first down, Newton eluding the pressure. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Colts will go on offense here, first and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 45. Shotgun now for Manning. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Manning on the slant. He gets it to Clark. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
I think.
Back, but it leads now to a third down.
And
Dallas Clark back in his day so good at catching red zone touchdown passes, but he's also very good in the middle of the field, anywhere in the field.
Absolutely fearless. Could absorb hits, absorb contact, not get knocked off the routes, and find a way to make catches and big plays to give them a real-time advantage. Not bad for a former walk-on linebacker at the University of Iowa.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's James. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Manning. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted.
What a fumble.
You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Newton to throw. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Got a man. It's Johnson. End zone. He's got a Jets touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 51 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead.
What?
Bryant's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
To throw is Manning. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So as they take it over, we step aside. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Manning. It's brought incomplete. It's John Brown. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
From the 22, Manning. He finds his target, John Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do it, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, taking it in. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Mean Joe Green, his 2nd sack of the night. 3rd and long, it's Newton. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. Throw it across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Give it all I got. Walk inside the top. Take it higher, that's a God. Man, I'm a heart. No, I give it all I got. Walk to the top. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Vision on 2020. VVS, company. Determination, laser focus. Banging all day. No, they taking notice.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. James. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. James. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on second down. Madden trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. 2 yards the game there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. He threw a little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
12 yards there as they move the chains. Mahomes now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. Flushed out right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Julius Peppers, yes, he still has it. Give him the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now Brown. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. To try again after the snap. Manning. And that's complete to Brown. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down, it's James. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On the set. Number 1.
They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They run it with James. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
And a loose football, and the Colts pick it up. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
On 1st down, it's James. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll run it. Here's a call. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the gun, it's Madden. And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
Man, he's shitty off of that. He was suffering. All 99 teams out of beat.
Twins, coffee cake? Oh my gosh, go back.
That Evans.
Go back.
And I gotta do this right here.
They still sitting down there.
With the police?
Yeah.
They can't do nothing now.
Nope.
He said you blitzed so good.
Who's that?
I ain't even blitz.
Who's that?
You
This
know I
some
don't
person
blitz.
he was playing?
Yeah.
You don't know him?
Nah.
Oh, so it's just a couple
He
people
said
talking
he from
shit?
Bloomington. Oh. So you do play.
I said twins look like.
But no, crazy too. I had a reason why I yelled at bro. I saw him turn right on them, but I knew they were spinning, so they had to be
Yeah, Josh Allen.
the alley or Jags?
They probably did that for the teams.
They could have parked over and was
They
calling
did
it
that
back.
for the teams who ain't got 99.
Hey. You turn it right. Shit, that's the first time I ever seen him sitting down like that right now. He did not like it asshole that I just gave him.
You said you probably still in your dad's nuts. So now, how can I still be in my dad's
a fucking war with this dude.
Your daddy only 2 years older than you.
So you was the crack baby. That's when crack cocaine smacked the streets hard. We not saying that. That's just when crack
baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's when crack cocaine.
I know about dope and all that shit, man. I used to sell dope, man. Real talk.
No smoke. Real smoke.
Your daddy too. Right there. Oh, so he's a co-parent.
Look, 1998.
He said.
They watching. That's the police. Ponytail. White chick.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's been my baby mama.
Hey, I don't know what he doing.
I don't care what she
Nigga, you had the police on your team, nigga.
I don't
You
care
ain't
what she look like.
got
You got a ring.
We never got
You getting a ring.
Nigga, we never got busted.
I'm tired.
And a couple chains.
I bet you want to send another message.
This bitch go crazy.
So you doing all that chit chat, man? You doing all that talking, man? Like one time for no rematch.
Oh yeah, you owe me too. Real talk, man, I swear.
It was love. It was love. It was love. Hey, I would have said, hey, if we could get that treatment, bro, right now, bro, we would go crazy.
Nigga, it was done. It was done. Nigga gonna kill a person, that motherfucker. Hey, that's when the yellow building used to be right here on the corner.
Hey, with the viewer on there. Ooh, trap Madden.
That's it.
Who's your viewer?
My homeboy Harvey.
He just heard a whole bunch of stories. Great name.
They know where all the house is.
I'm coming Can't even go to the which one?
Yeah, I used to sell dope.
You right there on the camera. My name is Tom. I sell dope.
Hey, guess what? He said I used to. He didn't say he still did, goddamn.
That's my homeboy. Bro. He ain't like dealing with y'all.
That's what his whole
He got
block.
that dust
That's what his
anyway
whole
down
block. Chicago people came.
I don't know. I don't know. He got me back there.
No, I just be saying.
Got them boys.
Uh-oh, Jesus.
You felt this vibe, didn't you? Felt this presence.
It did take 6 years.
Did you see the police?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you talked about storylines, and this one begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has,
man, dude was talking bad. You ain't no coach, man, got his ass trash.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started.
How you gonna say I ain't he a coach fan, but you got Patrick Holmes for your QB? Last party from him.
5-yard line right around the 36.
He gonna get bored or he gonna get bored of sitting right there or he's gonna get a call. He gonna have to leave. He's gonna sit right there. See how he just got that easy shit?
Second down.
Yeah.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. On 3rd and long, it's Madden. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Boy.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
Oh,
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh my God. I hate when animations and drops.
That's just what them enforcement. He got everybody with their strength is nasty. That's why he just hits the
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that,
That's another
long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because remembering sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see it, they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
And there's those 3-point speed.
Because someone's going to get some big yardage.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure nobody's to the ground when you're getting sacked.
That's because all you got to do is hit R2 and you was running. All you got to do is have a little forward motion, you know what I'm saying? And they're going to call it you was running.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Jackson on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Go that same formation you ran
but a quick red zone opportunity.
We got that smoke, man. We got that smoke. We got that smoke.
Now Lewis here on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run.
The other day,
as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist bump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Looking to throw on second down. Manning. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Possession catch, right?
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
And then he could do
that allowed them to disrupt the play.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
That's what enforcers do, though.
Operating for the gun. Manning. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because...
Come on, man. I don't see how you catch this shit.
You wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really
That's what I'm saying. That shit right there, how you drop it?
I think he might be off to the races.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. On play action. Now Manning. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Rod Woodson with a sack there on the well-timed corner blitz. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Get on.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
They should have followed.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Will find his tight end. That's Waller. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
You see what I'm talking about? Tuda be grabbing that shit.
Then all of a sudden, ball coming up.
He's using everything.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down about the 2.
They use juke.
From the 2
Yeah,
down,
still
2nd and
you
goal.
get hit.
You can see him
On a 2nd down run.
Don't go nowhere.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Keep doing that.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. They'll look to run with Ingram, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram taking it in as the Ravens push further out in front. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already faking it.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt.
He's trying to get to.
They didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them? Did someone double dog dare them?
You pushed the right to him.
Do you see something?
But I thought you pushed the right to him. Look.
15 on the PAT? I don't know.
He got the
Was a snap and someone kicking the ball.
He touched the ball. It was in his hand too. Hender's passed the guy.
You got some heat.
What? They getting up there?
Manning now on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
I don't think Money can touch his eye. That was a dive.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Oh.
To throw again. Manning.
Oh my God.
Comes out. Manning lost it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. The 30.
He fumbled.
Pass the 20. 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore.
How'd he fumble? You see him just like throw the ball?
He lateraled the ball. He lateraled the ball.
Not that. I know he lateraled the ball. I'm talking about Peyton Manning.
It's Twin said he lateraled the ball.
We are in for a good one.
Oh, so he just went for a 2-point conversion and now he's going for an onside kick after he just lateraled the ball. That's good. He's
Oh my God, he's doing you nasty. Why did you give up the stick?
These guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Oh, wow.
So much Martin,
oh, my God.
Dialed up before this game started.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, the right approach and going after. Also, they signaled that they can try these sorts of things and it will come back and hurt them.
He's deaf scoring on that. He's deaf scoring on that.
Did you see me right there? I'm right there.
Marty, he's doing it
Big
now.
play there. 53.
I'm right there.
Oh, my God. Monty, you just got done something.
Now, you see him make that? Come on now, bro.
He didn't get it.
Come on now, bro.
He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket.
It's cheating, bro. It's cheating. I swear to God it is.
But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer.
He could have been
And a pretty good arm there, too.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
What we're going to do, since he likes to do this shit, he likes to blitz. Down 25.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
You make this comeback, if you win this game, I got $10.
Over the middle, complete.
And add some merch.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
No cap. He's blitzing every rip.
On 2nd and 11 now. Manning. And quickly to his tight end Clark. That's caught.
Damn near.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
You think that?
Manning gonna throw. He's got a first down.
You think just because you got an all-night?
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
This team is fucking.
Here we go on 4th down with Manning. That's complete to Christian Okoye. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. From midfield, here's Manning.
Lately, swear to God he will.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43.
As soon as the ball got snapped, he sprinted back. The bank knew no safety.
Back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
He got Lamar Jackson. He got an all which color?
Oh, Ravens.
Yeah, he got an all Baltimore.
And his running back. His running back is Baltimore, too.
Flacco looking for his first toss. It's brought incomplete. It's John Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30.
You see him trying to show off every play. That's because he knows he's got something above every other person. He knows he's got something a notch up. His old lineman is clipping their D lineman. I just saw a defensive lineman do a whole 360 in there.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. After the sack, they're staring at the challenge basically on the other side.
He's boosting, Brad. You said Joe Flacco don't even have a good card. What's that Joe Flacco's overall supposed to be in college?
It's a 79.
Oh, are you?
Now Flacco.
Is it true to
No, I took that back.
And
a 91.
Incomplete.
Because it's Super Bowl. Remember it's Super Bowl.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from
when you still
of this first half of action.
That's the best.
3rd and long for Joe Flacco. He's going deep for Brown.
Right.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball is intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And incomplete. Drop there in the middle third of the field.
He's got to force the ball over the field. Everybody's strength is probably at like 99.
2nd and 10. Throwing again. Manning. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Bro, he's way up there. There's no way he can just jump.
He just snagged
jump straight in there and snagged it, bro. Like, come on,
He was nowhere near the ball. Ain't no way he could jump that high for that pass, and that's merged. Not in real life, boy. I swear to God, if you stand 5 yards away, you not jumping. I swear. Mary, you wouldn't be sitting right here if you could do that. I swear to God. You would be in the NFL right now.
Ah, my fingertips just touched it. Man, I had to have a touch. I had to know what? You want straight blue? You go 5 wide all game.
14-yard gain for Indianapolis.
Look, he's sending 9. He's sending 9 people. That is ridiculous. That is a blitz that you can.
Nah, he's not sending 9. I saw at least 3 in coverage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 9 people.
Send them all.
Bruh, trust me, they're all blitzing, bro. I swear to God, they're all blitzing.
The only person that's not blitzing is the one you got it on.
Only one that's not blitzing is him.
Mays,
the corner
got
is
him
not.
He wouldn't let me throw it.
The corners are, bruh, he's sending 9 people. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All those other people are just covering. Pick. He's cheating. I swear to God, bro, he's cheating. He's cheating, bro. I swear to God, he is. Bro, that's cheating, bro. That is cheating. Cuz, look at this, bro. He's got a 91 fucking quarterback in there playing like he's 99. It's because he's got an all team that's not even all his players is 99. He's got a theme team, bro. That's why it's a blitz.
Y'all never know who plays.
Come on, bro. He's not
It could be a person that played football. You don't know them. They know how to play football.
He got this game down pat.
That's what I'm saying. If I play football and I'm playing Madden, I know.
Yeah, but maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play.
It's still before the second half.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You better start sliding before he hits you. You better start sliding. I'm telling you.
This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. He finds out that's his training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering.
But he knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey, I didn't even see the score. 31-0.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Manning. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Manning to throw for it on 4th. He's got his big tight end, Dallas Clark. And he's not able to get away.
Yeah, that's good. I'll take 1 L. I'll take 1 L.
That nigga woke up off that Holy Ghost water. That holy water. Oh, what Jesus does. You ain't got 7 days. 7 days.
The Tupac theory, no, the Machiavelli theory, ain't it?
Nah, that's what it is. 7 days when Jesus came back after tomb.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2.
Ain't he talking bad?
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has.
He look like he's mad. He look like he's mad.
He's not on the top of his
He
game.
got a forehead
Your
on
team's not going to benefit at all.
Yeah, that nigga say he got a forehead on the forehead.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Not yet. Just touching it.
But his team ain't even gonna be nothing like the team killed this season.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he'll be taken down.
That would not pick.
Before they work it across midfield.
He already knew he was going.
He said his team was not going to do it. His logo says, no money spent. So
throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush down right. Now he's going to... The defense loses it. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Calvin Johnson, 47 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Terry connecting on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead.
Is that where everybody on?
Onside kick.
Huh?
Is that where everybody on onside kicks today?
Yeah, good.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we've tried to work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they almost feel like they need to steal possession in this game. Maybe match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays.
I tried to throw it over. I allowed that bitch. So I don't see how the hell he got it.
The intended receiver. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let this one go. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Calvin Johnson. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. CD, look at this clock and score. We're a little less than a minute into this game, and they've already made 2 trips to the end zone.
So that means that someone's confidence is absolutely soaring right now. There's almost no slowing them down. On the flip side,
now a loose football comes out.
He's getting bro.
Side kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call. Whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Towards the end zone for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown.
I'm going to say.
John Brown, 44 yards. As his
yeah, we hear you, bitch ass niggas.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that will get him one closer.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff.
You sure he can hear us?
Away.
Yeah, he can hear us.
What?
This will be fielded at the 8.
Yeah.
And he's up past
That's why you went and looked for your mic so you could talk.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, my mama, he heard us. He was look for his mic.
This is the way you rehearse it. Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time.
Incomplete.
And second down. And now Jackson going to throw again. Rolling to his right. And that going to be incomplete.
They didn't give you that.
Contact, no call, and it's third down.
Put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forcing incompletion. Now allow him to get bolder with his pass rush.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their
So
job.
yeah,
He's the punting situation. So they're turning the ball back over to the offense.
Turnover. Trash bag.
Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield. I don't know why you would do that.
About to score you right here. Easy.
I mean, I get it if it's a low game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Manning. And he's taken by the Saints. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Manning now to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Vinatieri's kick is good. And the lead slims to 5 now at 15-10. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. You'll be able to knock the ball to the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And
oh my God! Why did I intercept the ball, man?
Big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That was all day.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
That was a shot right there, too.
I know.
You got touching all day.
To throw is Jackson. Throw again. Dancing with his line. Now he'll let it go.
You better have it this time. Get it that time.
Picked up by Fitzpatrick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up.
He got that ball back, though.
Johnson, the intended target. The Colts come ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least he got points.
Yeah, like that.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd down now. Dickerson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. It'll be a game of 17 Indianapolis first down.
They were not fooling around. 2nd and short, they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Harrison complete. This is picked up by the Saints. And to the 40-yard line, that's a return stop.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. You got to put it away and secure it as they try to get down.
It's too easy to make somebody fumble.
Why he goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss.
Their user hits
them. 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Calvin Johnson doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And this is going to be taken in by the
Twice, man.
That's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball into a kick in an outside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come.
Great sound.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. To throw, it's Manning. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Credit the great Michael Strahan with his sack. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And he's going to go down.
He could have went up. Even though it was left on
in this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
You know, this one we're going to do. You are getting burnt. We're going to pursue it.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
When he caught it, made him run out of bounds
last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't
That's a safe.
Don't let that nigga get you the 50.
My goodness.
Turn it on.
And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Nobody touched him.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys were picking it up. They're not saying that. What order they use? It's Oski.
Like I said, that was just the first quarter. Nigga, got a whole new quarter.
I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Ooh, nasty.
This will be taken very short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Don't let that nigga get to the 50.
Back to the air.
Drive that nigga back.
Pick six. Nowhere to escape.
Turn up.
The sack by Julius Peppers.
Drive that nigga back.
Water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Keep out on that cause he's moving back. He got a lot of ways to go.
Now Jackson.
Ooh, you see how he's covering right there. Oh, that is crazy.
And on the left side,
He out of bounds.
Out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys
It's going to go for it. It's going to funny.
they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
He's going for it. This is a pick.
It's a pick.
This is a pick.
Swat it down.
Yep, swat it down.
Nah, pick it.
No,
It's a
swat
pick.
it down. You be right there. Swat it down. Swat it down. Swat it down. You right there. You close.
Surprising move to go
If he had picked it,
This dude might quit if you score it. Bitch ass.
Do what you do. X look at X. X was looking at you like, nigga, give me.
Oh, Oh, you just got blessed.
You got a safety? How bad?
Because he taught
I just turned around so quickly.
He did run out of the end zone.
He ran back?
Yeah.
Oh, you dumbass motherfucker.
He ran backwards and did something like that.
There ain't no touchback thing. Stupid ass.
Have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny United.
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age.
He was gone for sure because there was nobody.
Somebody looked tired on
That
that.
was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the game.
On second
You say
down.
somebody tired over there. Get off of me. That's the
Oh!
press X.
He stepped for him.
14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks.
Somebody looked tired.
This one you send somebody deep after you done ran.
Yeah, don't run him too much.
You send someone deep, you might score.
On first down, James. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Beast on if you would have threw it
This is going to
earlier.
be
Come
intercepted.
on, man. Also had any catching that.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back. And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh, you know he hates it.
Tussle with the ball in the air.
They'll run on first down. It's James.
James!
Like from Kirk is I know you like that.
And the Colts have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown.
Where'd your mic go, bitch?
He probably threw it away.
He got
He's like, he's about to what you guys say?
They might have broke it. He's gonna break his game out.
You see what's being done?
Break your PS4, bitch.
He done came back on your
This
ass.
one is a fair catch, a signal for, and
Start your mom's car and place it behind the back tire
on the field, ready to get
and
their
put it in
drive
reverse.
started.
Damn.
Nah, wreck your mama's car and say I didn't do it. And you just get hurt.
And then give me your mama's number.
Let me find out and try to get up.
Running my football team out on the field. And the weapons
Nigga voice. He said you got
I just killed him over there. Oh, what you trying to say? How you know what do you mean you got kidnapped?
Like a white boy, you ain't getting it. You a white boy, you got that sound like you sound like.
He said, shut up, white boy. He said, I'm like,
Say you're light-skinned?
Ready to start their next drive.
Me, you mix.
yeah, my mom's white, my dad's
The
black.
wise play here is be safe.
That is the
Oh, but that ain't. Oh, no.
deeper than normal. So even if you
Get
run
that
something
nigga
in this
out.
direction,
Oh, no, that's
you
shit.
can fool him for a second or so.
That shit
And guess
killed
what?
Malcolm.
There's some
That's
deep
so
shit
ridiculous.
not going to be out of position. Take the day, get to the locker room.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw is Manning. He's going to air one out.
Oh,
I don't get it how I'm not right there.
He's not scoring now.
And I'm jumping.
There's only 1 second.
Play of the first half.
No, he's gonna try to run it.
Up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And where have we seen this before?
He didn't even say nothing. Boy, I'm not even worried. I'm going to talk bad to him. I'm going to talk bad to him.
That's what he said. Did he say that?
I'm going to wait for him to lose the game and I'm going to talk bad.
He said, shut up, you little white boy.
It's justified.
He's
On 2nd and 7. Manning got his man to go in the middle. That's Holt. And he's taken down inside the 30. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. On 1st down.
I'm doing it.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson, he's got the first down.
What you talking about, man? Who's gonna get kicked in there? This nigga didn't say, man.
Hey, guys are able to regain the lead.
That was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned over time in this game. Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
As the kickoff unit as they run out.
Troy Polamalu.
He said that too.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3. We'll see what they do. I think he's going to go.
You still getting kicked out.
He did it.
Big play there. 75 yards. As his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
That's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards still. Get out a little extra in there.
Yeah, you ain't doing outside kicks no more.
A well-deserved seat on the bench. A little oxygen
I'm just go in.
Hey, you little light-skinned motherfucker. Talk shit now.
This will be taken short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Speak up, we can't hear you, bastard.
Ready to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good move. He's a little more bouncy.
He didn't even say nothing.
Yeah, he did. That's what
That was the nastiest comeback he could have said possibly. I ain't gonna
He said, shut up, little white boy. That's what he said like he got kidnapped.
I swear to God, that was the nastiest comeback. Yeah, he didn't say nothing else. The little words got off. I died.
I tried to throw it out of bounds.
Defense went 3
Voices in another country. They say nothing back to him. Fuck you, nigga. You know, we white guy up here. So shit. Like he was on the bottom.
knocked away. Incomplete. That one was intended for Jones.
He disrespected your color, Alec.
He's the same color.
Yeah, he got the
Oh, yeah.
He's Captain. He's not even light skinned. He's white.
He's dead. Stop capping, bitch ass nigga. We know your real color. Hey, you know your daddy cut that on your ass, oh, come on, man.
Scared to let
he said you rich. He kidnapped you. Ransom.
That nigga for the first down.
I'm talking about what he how you said it.
No first down.
Why would you kidnap a white person?
I like that
shit. He can speak back. That's tremendous.
They go play action here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Holt. And he is into the end zone.
Bruh, I don't want to say nothing to you.
Don't do that. Whoever did that, nigga, if you tell me you can spray me in my face, nigga, with that water, nigga, who did it? I'm not playing, nigga, because I know the spray ball is over here. And I'm not playing on my brain. That shit is funny.
To kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah, I keep laughing at this. I know the straight ball is over there.
Ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down. Turned it over, gave a great field position, turned into 6 points. They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
Who did that shit, huh?
Don't play with me, dude.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
After the sack on first down, Madden. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Shotgun now for Manning. And my goodness, another interception.
Man, you only saying that now because you up. You sure wasn't saying that when you was down. If you that good, rematch it in. Because you really suck.
And he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Throwing on second down. Jackson, they'll buy some time. And he's got it. Touchdown. Saves.
Yeah, get better.
Calvin Johnson there to make the grab. And the Saints take advantage. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
What? Only one person said something, man.
I swear to God, Ali was talking about dude.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Go now. 18 games. Hey, 2.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
There goes some. I just ran up.
And some room to work. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Oh.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
He said he didn't get that. He took his mic out.
Let's go. Let's go. 60 out there. Hey, exit.
Hey, dude told Alec, he said, shut up, white boy. That's why you sound like you got kidnapped.
Now Manning to try again after pick 6.
Alec was talking shit to me. He said, shut up, little white dude. He said, shut up, little white dude. You sound like you got kidnapped.
Facing second down one, but this one is incomplete. The linebacker T.J. Watt there on the coverage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Manning going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustration.
Number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter. 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. He'll rifle this one deep right. Here's another interception. Picked off.
What the fuck here? Ah, shut your punk ass up, nigga. Play him again, then.
He is not 25-0 with your capping ass. Weekend League just started with your whack ass. Stop your capping ass up. You ain't played 25 games in 2 hours.
How many Super Bowls you got, nigga?
He said he ain't quitting, bitch ass boy. Keep playing the game.
Did you already get one of them?
Offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That turnover might just about.
I bet you won't rematch it.
Quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart. Couple of first downs.
And for the
but you was talking shit, huh?
Picked off by.
But you was talking shit, huh?
Nearly a touchdown as they finally stop it down.
Yeah, let your little face talk, baby.
Johnson was the intended receiver, so they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points.
Hey, man, over.
Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Michael Strahan able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. 2nd down.
Game ain't over.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Manning, and he will get in to cut the lead a little bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one's successful there on onside kick try.
Damn.
You need a strip.
Adam speed is up there.
From the gun, Jackson. Now on
the got him.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And intercepted. And the turning point they need. Picked up by
Keep talking shit, bitch!
Oh! Did he trump me?
Pussy ass bitch!
Did he just trump that nigga? I said pussy ass bitch! Oh! Yeah, he back with his parents now.
After the interception, change in the situation here. Now a throw.
Nice one.
Yeah, that one's safe. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd and goal.
No interception.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Getting up there.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick. It's about a 3-yard pick up there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Vinatieri's kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. A field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it
hell of time. You just scored 2 touchdowns in 50 seconds.
A 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive.
You still got 2 minutes.
And following the interception, just any interception.
Game is over. Interceptions and fumbles.
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take
this is interception time.
You have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
And look at this. They get the turnover they need. Picked up by Jamal Adams.
What happened? You know.
So after the INT, it's Madden. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Manning to throw. He's going to walk one deep left side here. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Manning. A crusher there as it's intercepted.
You should have ran that stretch and would have picked that. Or at least would have got some yards to make that fourth down a little.
So that is 2 manageable. He's thrown in this football game. Now you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now. Okay, so they can't just mentally go, well, we're going to throw those pick sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
You need a quick touchdown. That's for sure.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone is saying,
that's an extra 40 yards.
Expecting an onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. They'll let this go to the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown.
That was like 3 covers.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Manning now to throw. Falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion. No
you got to get 2 scores
to 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in.
He picked the ball up and it didn't even go to 10 yards yet. You can do that?
Oh, yeah. I can't take that.
Kick,
right, but he can
try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one to
That's one of those mistakes.
He knocked it out of him. He knocked that boy out of him.
That's not necessarily true, is it?
Well, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and then taken away.
That was so close.
Take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw is Manning. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And it's across midfield and inside the 45. And that gives him now 3 interceptions.
Now you want to speak, man?
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman? And
you see what just happened? But you want to speak.
But how many picks have been thrown in this game?
Johnson was the intended receiver.
How many picks have been thrown in this game between both teams? Can you get that?
Shoot, Ben.
I bet you it's over 15.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 to 24. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but couldn't reel it in. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Manning. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, you should have caught that. He made you slow down.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now in desperation, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays.
I had to call it.
And the return.
Man.
Hey,
He still sucked.
Yeah, he whacked. He know he whacked.
I just got the fucking up.
No, he knew he was whack whenever you came back. You started coming back. If you didn't throw that pick six,
he kept saying when he was throwing to.
I know.
That's what I say. If you'd have ran that stretch, you'd at least had
shoot something.
Bitch, we shooting. Where's your money at?
Right
here in your face.
Melly, where's your money at? Melly, why are you over there with the guy?
Up your shit.
It just went to go give me a bag.
Technically, we need to bring this down right there. You got a dub on you, Merc? A dub on you? I got it. Small. That's 2 losses. I shouldn't have lost that game. But you know, I
talking shit to the hungry.
I was fighting against Alex would have turned up about one.
My mama Alex was gonna talk bad.
He's gonna fight.
Fucking pussy! Yeah, bitch ass not ready to be an ass.
What's his gamer name? I'm about to go home and do it.
I'm about to go fucking play him.
Our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto.
I got you. Whenever I go to the 18.
Underway in Madden. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Come on, yeah, we lost 2. We won 2, lost 2.
Down at the 26. A gain of 6.
Whoa! The blitz is still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing of offense, and there's creases like they're right there.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
He didn't get that.
He's off at about the 31. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy. He's got to try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to try to DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
On play action, it's Manning. This is Clark. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown to Indianapolis. 23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Right back at you. Oh, he caught them one. He seen it, dude. He seen it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's quite bad.
Money's phoning. Get exchange.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Alec got the first calls. He's got the good callers.
Oh, that boy quit?
Hey.
Two interceptions.
He said, nigga.
He ain't gonna keep picking the ball off of me.
Damn.
Keep on doing it.
Why not get them ball boys?
Yes, sir.
It's all good, though. You go with your phone and prove it. You go for yours, let me see.
I need 10 wins to get 100,000.
I don't hit this 14.
They got so lucky the other night on you wouldn't bet on it, though.
It's close.
Hey, them plans do.
Ooh, Bridget ain't shit money.
Hey, them plans do. What's wrong with them?
Hey, baby, spread it.
Oh, you lost it.
Hey, not that.
Or you want to see it?
He said he ain't kicked out with him home. Don't let him do that. He just got him right. Come on, OG. Hit him. Call you OG.
Right there. So the 10's gotta come.
I've been shooting straight odd numbers, bro. I've been shooting straight odd.
So I put it on display.
Yes.
Well, Dub said you gotta wait a couple days.
He already been a couple days.
He finna slide over. He got a new light.
Is it in there? I need to have anything.
You just got them two lost right back.
That's why the leaves drop on the roof.
Look at the bone.
That's mine. That ball is good.
Damn,
26, right? 26.
oh, man, you got a double?
How beautiful the boys, let me find out. My team calling, you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, you shine out. Work it hard.
Oh my God, these were too good.
this shit red.
He just got his shit ran.
They sure got the smacking at the end.
I know not this time.
How much he up? I ain't with 4. What'd you have, 4 miles?
Yep.
There's somebody ran out of money already, huh? You took out money already? White men always taking somebody's money.
That was my first one.
Alex, you should say, you already know, my people have been taking y'all money for years. Over 200 years, my people.
Not mine. I took Alex last time.
Alex struck me because dude
I
said
took
he was
Alex
in and
money
got
last
kidnapped.
Tell Alex,
time, too.
my race is an ultimate
Last time I
hustler.
came out. No.
Your race is an ultimate hustler.
They became a black.
They're ugly for that. They put all their roaches together to make a relic.
They really deserve
Fascinating.
Alex hot right now.
On what he racked up in his sweat. I said, I just wrote 11, 11, 7, 7.
Alex hot, CK.
I
Thought you was gonna hop in, but you
I
never
got
got
5
down
on
there.
I got 5 on 7 on that first row since you
Oh my God!
He's not gonna do it!
How
I made that bet.
How can he be that hot?
Obama, he smacked me. He smacked me for a 5.
Well, let's see if he's really hot then.
Oh,
I ain't gonna care. Look at it. He's getting some baby roast.
you already are $8.
Yeah, look at it. He was going 7-11 too.
I was.
Hey,
I was going to make a little 5.
He's scared. He was scared.
I got a little 5.
Oh,
Let's just do it.
TK.
CK, he smacked his 7, folks. I'm gonna be shitty as hell.
He gonna hit a 30 watch.
Because Alex struck me, right? He been hot, so ever since he been rolling.
He ain't gonna hit no 7 on the first row. And I got 10 on it.
Oh, he said he got 10.
I already got 5 on it.
And he smacked that hoe. What I tell you, he's hot, bruh.
He not hot.
You could have took his 10, bitch. I swear he is scared.
Oh, don't bet now.
I gotta call him.
Oh, you got 10 on you, bet the 10. You're going to 7.
I'm sitting. Back that.
What do you mean you ain't? No, you don't want to do it to yourself, because I know you ain't going to roll 10.
I'm probably won't.
You gotta roll up to the.
You know you ain't going to roll another 10. You know you ain't going to roll another 10.
Fuck no, I won't do shit for you, cause niggas don't do shit for me. When if I'm me, I'm up for blue shit.
What?
Up the blue straight nigga.
I'm the one that
What?
when if I'm me, run back, kid. That's why I can't run back, kid.
He said,
How you going to take one I crack? I need both of them.
Oh,
I said crack.
you heard what he
you
said?
pointed at him, bitch, like you.
No, I didn't. I pointed at the pack.
He said if you run up on him, he gonna up a blue strip. I said up one, and he said I will when I get paid.
I said, I will when I get that check. And we get paid weekly now.
Hell, motherfuckers get paid more than
And we
employees.
get an additional pay of $2.
Then what a job.
But y'all ain't getting a lot of hours.
We didn't get a lot of hours.
Y'all, you not punching that clock like that, cause your hair right now, Malik.
We have a meeting tomorrow. They haven't even opened anything yet. We have a meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m. in the morning. Okay.
Let me find out you late for the meeting.
Melanie's never late for a job meeting. If it's about money, he's going.
That's cat.
That's.
See, name one play I haven't went to for you that was about money.
A lot of them.
CK, y'all done went to half of the players that you matched with the most of the players. Motherfuckers done walk miles to sell money.
Oh! And how much did you make off of that?
No.
Okay then, so what's the point?
Because it was yours.
Bet 20 you don't hit a 7.
Bet 20 you don't hit a 7.
Money, throw that dub down there.
Bet the 100 you don't win a 7 and the belt. Huh? Bet the champion sweater, the belt, and the chills you don't bet
Put $1 down, nigga. I'm trying to take your shit, nigga. Put $1 down. Take your shoes off. Come on.
Oh, bet that nigga socks.
Oh, he said he wants your shoes.
Take your Cowboys on.
Oh.
No shoes, ain't no shirt, ain't no pants.
Look, them tears, they about 200 like that.
And your other side.
Oh!
No, you know that's you would have just got, if you put $1 down, you would have just got $1. You ain't got no $1.
I put the wallet down.
Remember last time you shot me?
Oh!
Pocket for that? That's the last time I came up $55. Last time when I was out here, last time when I was out here, CG at 8, 35 and 1. Last time when I was out here.
Hey, Bailey, so let me ask you a question. What did you tell me as soon as you popped out and took the rest of this money you got out the money?
I said it feels good to have good money. It feels good to have that money. That was 2 times the next time. But I was out here. You were. No money came out of my pockets. This time I will take your money again. No money came out of your pockets last time. Somebody probably gave you $1 to start show.
That's what I'm doing. Hey,
I'll tell you, the best way to do it, man, I'm out of this meeting in person, smack the fuck out of him, kidnap his ass, make him just open his own stuff.
Did I not say that?
Hey, main thing is, get some zip ties.
Oh my God! Did Jesus just speak?
Nigga, I gotta shut the door on that, but I don't need outside to hear that.
Did I just hear the other? Did I just hear Messiah's?
Oh! Did I just hear Jesus speak?
Oh my God! I didn't even hear him.
He's like, you ain't about that life.
Ooh.
What does Jesus know about robbing people?
Oh.
He been robbed, so he
No,
gonna
that's
rob
not
him.
Jesus. That's Jehovah's Witness.
Oh!
Nigga!
You say he's selling bean pies?
He said he's fine on shit.
That's Muslim. Damn, my bad.
Bailey, you not cut for that. You not cut the. Bruh, stop capping. B-Weezy just called you out on it.
B-Weezy said you not.
You ain't never seen me on a mission.
He said you're not.
He said he knows. He
Just like
created.
Just like B-Weezy.
He knows.
Just like B-Weezy.
He knows.
Listen.
He knows. He doesn't.
Just like
He
B-Weezy.
didn't see you on your mission. Boy, he's Jesus.
That's just like B-Weezy said.
Little do you know he's seen you on every mission you ever
But
took.
I ain't seen no. He doesn't pop some.
He said he ain't answering nobody's
Nigga, where's the body at right now?
Just because you ain't never get locked up for shit, man. That don't mean you ain't never shot nobody. Look at him. Too easy, like, shut the fuck up,
Bitch
nigga.
ass nigga.
You not about catching a body, he is, nigga.
Nigga, when this bitch gonna show me an ass? If I catch a body every day,
You don't want that
You
time.
will catch a body, but you won't catch a bankroll in your pocket. That's what's wrong with this generation now. They be worried about the body.
I'm trying to get there and if I'm winning my time.
Yeah, you right.
Long periods of time without a top flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
The only way catching your body's cool is if you get that bankroll doing it.
Through him. If he's not on the
You're coming up getting rags.
What's up, brother? You showing that you brought a
I don't give a fuck what niggas about to say. I can do Melly
Like I said, real life total turn.
And off we go. And that's 15. This will be fielded at the 8.
You still gonna need like
This is $200 light right here.
Come on.
Come on,
Come on, game back. Come on,
It
man.
ain't cool for right now.
Oh, I found out. The female can go into flower stage anytime after the 5th or 6th week.
Hey, Dom, I can't say don't.
No, we can hold. No, we can keep them. We can keep it in flower stage as long as we want, and vegetation stage as long as we want.
Ball up to the 35.
It's just when it gets into the flower stage, it grows twice as big as it is now. So, like, we're supposed to stop growing. And then before we put it fully in the flower stage, we gotta put it 48 hours in complete darkness.
Hey, I fell to
Oh, and we got
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
we got this thing right here.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies.
Yeah. It goes 18. Flower stage. No. Vegetation stage. It don't go 12 chunks to the flower stage. I had it different. This right here is the humidity. Humidity and pop. All that shit.
That's what we're saying.
Oh, and that big one's getting top today. They all get top today. Yeah. I put it in my
Back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
It's a 58-yard punt, and the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Carr down to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Tap me for free. Tap me in. She said they bought 2 ones.
And shit ain't free. What she want out of it?
Nothing. Hello?
On 1st down, Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius Peppers. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Yeah.
Here's Carr. He sets to fire deep. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And
she don't want shit, man.
The fly, just sending the guy down.
I told her, I was like, well, I'll just give you some of mine.
Dagger route, trying to hit the guy.
She really she was like, well, I'll order it. She's like, I ordered it because her boyfriend was practically in the business.
They said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
And she got all this shit?
Yeah, she bought the whole set for $300.
How you know they ain't watching this still?
Cool. That's what I'm saying when you order this, bro.
On the return. And possession.
This don't gotta be used for weed. Yeah, this can be used for food. Yeah, this is in a discreet box. They don't know what you finna change. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you get pulled over with this in your car, look, prime example, this right here.
Knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Clark.
Barely. You got money in your pocket.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Well, that play was
But you gotta walk to the store with that other thing and give me drinks.
that sets up a very difficult 3rd down.
And then this right here, after the guy came over, all these right here, this is
Incomplete.
this
It's
is
John
nice.
Brown. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
And they can be
They
more than
do
one.
go for it. It's Madden.
This is what
They'll
happens.
rifle this one deep right side. And
Oh, yeah, see that shit? That's bad.
Yes, I can church. I'm taking it.
So they'll come up first and 10
also
now
found
from
out
the
I make
33.
better and denser nuts too. Wow.
Would you? Alright, then we both shoot tonight. Whoever gets mine.
To throw, it's called. He's got his tailback. That's Marcus Allen. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. You know, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll make it second down. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darren Waller. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long in the second quarter to get some action.
This first quarter, a feeling out process. I mean, it was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play.
What?
Just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
This is feeling a couple yards deep.
Say it one more game, Derek Carr. What?
You sit back.
No.
Dollar you don't.
You got a dollar on the
Dollar you don't.
What you mean using it?
Yeah.
Last time this unit was out here.
Good crappy wrong.
6 points.
Good crappy wrong, nigga. Oh, yeah.
Defense taking care of the offense. That
Yeah.
the last possession.
Just going back and
pick themselves back up.
No, it ain't. That's 11. That's a cock dice.
No, I ain't gonna cap to you.
That's 11.
Nigga, look at that. That motherfucker cut, bro.
That's cock.
First down carry.
I ain't gonna catch
Make it
him.
2nd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and
Dollar you
8.
don't. Dollar you don't. Yeah, I got it.
Just shy of midfield. Manning. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Khalil Mack, his 2nd sack of the night. It's Gonzalez. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line.
Now you don't believe it's coming?
Yeah, I'm down there.
I'm on one. I got
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to. He still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
That's good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands. Let's see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know.
Again, it's Manning. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's on the ball for Ronnie Lott, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. There's a trick in the book. He knows it. He probably been read a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I can't
Colts come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, you gotta get the cut in. You feel me?
Hey, give me a dollar drink and a
$7-0 ball game.
bag of chips.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
You said, what's he get?
Here we go on 4th down with Madden. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
You said you want to what?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay.
Now a play fake. Manning. He's
You
going
got
to
him
lock
back
on deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play that time for the Colts. 44 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Working from the gun, Manning. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Dallas Clark there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I pretty much say 6-yard passes, but they say 5 yards.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something as safe as many times before.
There he goes, left side.
Not even that bad.
Touchdown, Oakland. Darren Waller as the first half is winding down, and the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now the ball banked way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation either.
And it's caught inside the 30. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half as they are an extra point away now from 10 to game. Vinatieri able to tackle on the PAT, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
That's
Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Interception.
This one taken just inside the 10.
No ice box. But it ain't no ice box.
Icebox.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time here for likely one
Oh,
play.
you know
These
who
two
it
teams
is,
will
huh?
head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for a touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, the action just coming fast and furious right now. You got up to go get a drink from the fridge. You picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Carr to throw. That's Carr. It's Jerry Rice. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for a later touchdown. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. An extra point by Carlson, even good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board and get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
I'll tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal.
I mean, it depends on how many females we got.
Shotgun now for Carr. And it's going to be caught for a later touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
Oh, see how these motherfuckers
If anything, too, though, if we do need to run it a little bit more, you feel me? We can do it like that on each end, because they just push in, you feel me? Total, man, we missing some parts, brother.
Hey, I'm missing some parts.
I guess it ain't all shit. I ain't opened it till I got here. We missing 2, 5, and 2, and 6. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we missing 2 and 6 because we got 1, 3, 4, 5.
And we gonna stand up tall or be long, short.
Ones went this way. 2s went that way. 5.
Did you count out all the poles before you put them together?
Yes. 3 4s, there's 4 4s, 4 3s. Look, this is what we do right here. That's everything that was supposed to come. We got 3, 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, we can expand.
You might have to put that on real quick. Or do that just slide over the top of it?
That. Yeah.
Should we go 18 pieces?
Yeah. I mean, that 18 pieces.
We're gonna be short on pieces. Right.
No, we just short on one. No, we got we got the ones we really need. 2 would have made it just a little bit longer. So what we can do is like this. This end comes out a little bit, that end comes out a little bit. We just scoot it over as far as we can. You know what I'm saying?
Take that one. I think we should flip that bitch over and put these on the floor.
It's got you.
I already got some on the floor.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be big. But the only ones we
But right now, exactly. So right now, y'all only got really probably 1, 2, maybe 3 of them that y'all know of right now.
Yeah, 3 females.
So it ain't gonna need to be 10, bitch.
Yeah, because I found out now
I can merch.
that I can tell by the what's the name being fucking teardrop. Females make teardrop shape, and then males make they be in a circle more of a nut sack.
2 more minutes to get that thick.
I mean, shit.
That shit looks short as hell. Man. You know what I'd have broken it in half and made it long wise because you got to think the plant's only that tall. So, you know, when they start growing, then I'll start building it up.
Put up. No.
We can't though.
No.
Burn it.
No. Do this. Bro, all you gotta do, bro, you gotta thank the. Put this up, put bricks around it or something, cause you gotta thank the flower pot. The flower pot is gonna be on the ground.
Charles Davis, as always, I'm
You feel me? Had it set above it this word.
I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can buy for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Oh, you still got 2 more right there.
Yeah, I know. For the bottom. But see, that's crazy. I was only supposed to get 4 ones.
Recon, 132 fighter.
I was supposed to get 4 ones and 4 twos.
Young looks to throw on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
I'm telling you, bro. They probably kept the one that they needed for themselves to get you.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch.
She can't use this though.
So that changes things a bit.
She don't have no more
first and 10 all the way down at the 35.
On first and 10
is Sanders. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He really want to shit on it. And at times, watch you make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get him into the right defense.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're
that
all
could be when we
smiles
start on it.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that.
You know how quick we'll get baby when it's up there to this size?
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down.
Put him out to the dark glory.
Here's Steve Young. Trying to lay one up deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Play call there. Now it's 4th down.
But they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8
that on
if they
top
pushed
with
it.
that light on
Instead, they led the second for 3.
Opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically working for the defense. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, it looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
Look, I don't know how that motherfucker's going to sit out there.
After that first drive, able to
You
throw
got shit in
almost
the
at
tank.
will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
And for the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shot at the 23-yard line.
Ready? 70, Indy.
Yeah, but turn it down, bro. Turn it down. That's too bright, bro.
Nigga, I didn't turn it up.
I know, I'm just saying, you got it facing. Oh, that? Yeah, you threw it. That bitch bright.
But not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Turn it at your face, bro. See how bright that bitch is.
Damn.
Inside, but that one was small because when they're open,
Whoa.
will take the bait and
And that's 2 different switches.
up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Then you turn this one off. Yeah.
A lot of money to be made, folks.
They head to the line facing
Damn,
right.
That nigga ain't I didn't think it was gonna be like that.
Right.
Hey, bitch, we can hang this
that red light
right now.
That red light.
We we never don't even need that. That's why we don't even need.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. Let me buy that from you.
What?
Just the 10. Because what I'm gonna do on that 10 is start all baby ones. Well, we can. No, I don't even say that, bro. Use the 10 for all baby ones. You know how quick the 10 is gonna get the baby ones. In no time, bro.
And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found the seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
We got to get a fat one, don't we, too?
Yeah, like, for them players, you got so many fans. I would have found a way to cover.
That's as big as our plans because he's finna top him.
Yeah, I'm putting
Look,
top of
we
got all.
I'll sit it down a long way and put the light up in there.
After I can't, I won't be able to use that one then. Because that one produces heat. That one's gonna make it. That one's gonna burn the lead.
And hit from distances that we almost started to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal. That they
We can lay a long way.
Nah, man. That's done to lay a long way. That's what I'm saying.
We'll see. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll take first and 10.
And they got these little hangers.
It ain't too much shit to
got these.
First down.
The hanger light.
A good run there on first down, and then they'll leave it with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It took a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy who's like this early.
That's him, but it ain't. Bro, come back here, bro.
It's a 2nd down.
You saying it's him, so you ain't saying what we got.
look. Or you can have it like this. And look, this is what we can do. We can have it just like this.
You gotta think, bro. The flower pot itself is gonna sit up here. So
yeah, but I ain't talking about shutting this. I'm talking about leaving this open. So they go up and out of it. You put that light overhead on.
This is Clark.
That's what they got.
Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 33 yards. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Hey, do you see some necklace off that counter?
This will be taken very short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
31 yards there to first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
I didn't put the light on them instead of covering them. That light's stronger than. You want to do all of them. That's what we do.
On 2nd and 1, Madden got a man. It's Harrison complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
You're done.
Little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field, so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Carry for Okoye, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Manning now to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. First and 10 at the 10-yard line. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On first down, Dillon. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Manning. On the slant, he gets it to Clark. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now Manning, got a man, it's Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. From just shy of midfield, Madden. A quick throw here, that's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Towards the end zone for Brown. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal.
He's got daylight. 30, 10, touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to put...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Young to throw it. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Young is set to throw, and they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Yeah, I really want to know about
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If
it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Hey, buddy. Tell everybody in that room if Doug done, everybody else need to come out.
So after the INT, it's Madden. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He hit his first, this one from 38. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 74 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. And it'll be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Yeah, they pulled it 2, didn't they?
Another run with Sanders. Fights through and now a crease. He's at the 50. 20. 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys are back within a single score. Zerline connects on the extra point, and this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Madden. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Play action. Madden. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
And they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Another run here with Sanders. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw, Young. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 36 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing, Young. Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Young with the give to Sanders. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Young on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. That's complete to Largent. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 19. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Young escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Young to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw, Young. He's been under pressure again, and down he goes again. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Right back to him on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Working from the gun, Manning. This will be caught by Brown. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Throwing is Manning. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. Into the red zone now. Manning. He'll get it in the hands of Clark. Complete. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down now. Dickerson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Here's Okoye. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Manning going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Now Manning. This is caught. Clark. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just, and pressure coming, and they got him. Julius Peppers in there to drop him as that. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bunch. Here's Steve Young. Take off with it.
Partner was a definite. He was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Young now, flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it and picking up a first down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Young, flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Young dancing to his left. Incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
Now here's Young. Got him in. He finds Sanders. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Young. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. It'll be Young again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing.
He quit it.
Ryan, guess what, y'all? Where you going?
Take that little baby off my work. Thank you.
Yeah, I never need her to give me a mid, bro.
Which one? Which Wendy?
This one way out there, like go right, like it's like way past right. We have to play like close to out there by that one more.
West on the west side.
Yeah.
St. John's.
Back to the beach home.
Yeah.
I want Hardee's.
And they said it's cold on Wednesday. They said it's fish.
No reason. Who's that? Thanks, man.
Where'd Mir go? He had hit a play. My bad. You ready? I'm up there. What's up? Bingo. How you doing?
with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up, I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color right. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. This shorty, she support, living up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Putting live from the winning side. Ready try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride? You never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym.
I'm bad.
Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard. On the job.
One more win and I get 50 bands.
Hella motherfuckers. When I get home, I'm gonna have to grind.
I know. And I gotta work Saturday. I gotta work 7 Saturdays.
Damn, good.
You know what that means? It's air. Right here.
I'm gonna roll it up, man. You gotta take that in?
I wouldn't care if I did. What's the one thing on me? Them motherfuckers out there with meth. It's all meth.
At least you off for my birthday. Huh?
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. When my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the news. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the news. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the news. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Man, that shit crazy, bro. What time is it, Big Music?
7:50. You got time? You got time?
Nah, that ain't mine, bro. I wish. I wish to be getting munched on right
Niggas lunch though. Oh goodness, the bitches looking around delicious.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I just got beers from only got real ones round them. Only got
This what you want for it? I'll probably be watching about
running these stacks up. 100 meals a week after.
I need some more pressure. Hopefully this is my you got that already been on it 3 hours. Got that weed flowing. I bet that motherfucker can get off a lot of watts too. I said, about all this, you just get away for free.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this time in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
How many seasons will put in there?
I ain't put no season on it. I ain't playing the season. Cause like, you know, it's more room that's gonna be taken. Like, get this one little thing started out.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
I need my 8
gain, 2nd and 2. From the 39, Madden. He's going to loft one. Deep left. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. A big play there for Andy. 47 yards.
Hey, he was eating the last guy. I just kept play action and airing him out and killing dude.
So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, hit the wrong fucking button.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially
you see that
this
had
close to the
to
goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and
I ain't gonna lie,
picked off.
that hot rod match is more. You got it.
I got it on Jeremiah Thomas.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey,
Throwing again. Manning. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Patrick Willis in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Vinatieri's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive.
Bless the table with a whole bunch of Thanksgiving food.
They won't turn that down.
Told me the same thing. Shoot.
They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that one. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning.
I know I'm 1-0 in the season.
He does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
I'm just trying to get this
from
100 down.
many of the other backs in the league.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. They'll run on first down. Allen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Okay, so he was trying to they got to use it for what's in there.
On second and 12, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. Going for, and this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. In for the score. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 36 yards. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mean Joe Green coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Allen. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
26.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 70 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Rodgers now on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
26.
Chargers going to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time hit.
Yeah, one play.